Hey guys, Simon here, Christchurch Hunting Fishing. Earlier in the year when Jackson asked me if I could talk about early season salmon, I had hoped that I would have already caught one by now. Weather hasn't allowed that. River conditions have been certainly marginal at best, and to the best of my knowledge we haven't seen a salmon landed at this stage. Early season prospects are always a real pain for me to predict. We just don't know what's coming season for season. Obviously we've had some challenges the last couple of years, and that hasn't been lost on us as anglers that are very passionate about these fish. However, that said, if you do want to get an early fish, generally the Rakaia is the best place to start. Even further south in the Rangitata are typically or historically the early season performers. Waimak, Hiranui and even Waiau are a little bit later. Personally prefer to fish the lower reaches of the river early on, more so than the mouth. These early fish tend to boost the mouth area and get up the river a little bit. So that lower area, and by that I mean anywhere below the main road bridge, is generally where I'd concentrate early season, so late November through December and even into January, and then putting some more focus onto the mouth area later in the season through that February-March period. River flows early season are generally up a little bit, so a 22 gram size Z spinner would be my pick. Heavier water, or if you are around that mouth, maybe up to a 28 gram. As the season progresses, river flows get a little bit lower, lightening up the spoons a little bit down into the likes of the Chinooks. A couple of my favourite colours there, but in 17 gram, really good performer in that realm. Extra one there from Shimano. Something that I do like is a real contrast in colour, particularly when you're targeting fish on clearing rivers, and that's a really good option for early season, back of a fresh, back of a flood. Generally those salmon will come in on those higher flows. As the river clears, something a little bit bolder with the green, and the contrast between the green and silver is a really good way to start, and we'll often get a good aggressive bite in that clearing river. Obviously a lot of the anglers get out over their Christmas New Year break. Best of luck out there. It's a really good time to be on the river, and often a good chance to get a nice early fresh fish in the bag. Good luck.